Okay, it's me, LHMusic, and this is the final closing TimeFactor thoughts, and we continue with part 7 of You Know Who, Me versus Obama. Debate this, and get this. According to this one, federal authorities say that 69 suspected illegal immigrants, including 2 children, that's 2, and of course, an infant, have been rescued by a drop house in Phoenix. See, for those of you who know Phoenix, Arizona, well, will it be legal immigrants or racist, whatever it is? And it always makes sense to you. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? Let's do it.
It's a revolution. We will be heard.
Hey, it's me, LHMusic, and this is the final closing TimeFactor thoughts for You Know Who. Wednesday, April 28th, in the year 2010. According to Arizona Republic, or should we say azcentral.com. And get this, the frustration had been you know who building for years in Arizona, with every drug-related kidnapping, every home invasion, every safe house discovered crammed with illegal immigrants from Mexico. Now, the tensions, you know who, spilled over this month with passages of nation's toughest law against legal immigration, with a measure that has put to you know who, Arizona, at the center of the heat. And heated debate over how to deal with millions of people who sneak into U.S. every year. Well, I guess you can say that a number of factors combined to produce the law. Heavily conservative legislature, like this one, the accession of a Republican governor who angered over the federal government's law. Now you see what happens next. Next in our list of reasons. Now, how do you do this? To secure the border and growing anxiety over crime that reached a fever pitch last month, with the slaying of a Arizona rancher, apparently by a legal immigrant. That's right, a legal immigrant. So anyways, it's something that should have been taken care of for years. That's well, it's not something we can keep on slacking on. Thomas Finch, who says this in this neighborhood was the site of a raid last month, had nettled 11 illegal immigrants in a safe house. At the rate we're going now, it's going to get a lot worse. So that is why the new law makes it a state crime to be in the U.S. illegally, and directs the police to question the immigrants. Now, have been warned. Critics have been warned. That's right. That the law could result in racial profiling? No, that is not nice. Now you know that racial profiling has gotta stop. And why? Because why? Because it has other abuses, and they are planning to have a legal challenge and a November referendum to overturn the measure supportive of the law says it is a commendable effect to combat what is fast become a scourge in the U.S. Okay, here's what I don't understand. And take for instance, Governor Janet Napolitano, a Democrat, has a back of a series of tough immigration measures in the past decade, and the most aggressive thwart efforts. So who knows? But the political star of like this year of the GOP, President Barack Obama. What in the? Oh boy. Now, why is President Obama has appointed Napolitano to his cabinet, clearing the way for the Republican Secretary of State Jan Brewer to take over as governor? Which is good. The GOP made a headlong rush to the immigration debate, and Brewer has signed the bill last week. Uh, I wouldn't do this. I would be careful what you wish for. And the law reflects the frustration with many lawmakers see in action by the federal government. Huh. But what about the authorities? Routinely across safe houses and vehicles are jammed with immigrants across the vast Arizona desert. Now, last week, 67 illegal immigrants were, were found crammed inside a U-Haul truck, a fairly typical scenario in the state. And you might think that the volume of drugs coming through the Arizona border is and also eye-popping. And federal agents seized 1.2 million pounds of marijuana last year in Arizona. That mounts the average of 1.5 tons per day. Well, oh boy, they get busted. You're in trouble. Now, as the same time, you know who, as the backlash grows over the law, people like people like Natila Nanila Garcia are closely watching to see how it plays out. She and her husband are illegal immigrants, and these two are afraid they would sweep up. So what? So what's next? Next, there'll be another racial immigrant, or it can be civilized. Oh boy! Now you tell me. Now you tell me, Obama, what in the world is going on? What in the world is going on? Doesn't have I'll tell you one thing, Obama. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about this thing you just made it up with Janet Napolitano, a Democrat? You might think getting rid of Bush is no big deal. Oh, no. But the only thing it has, to be continued. Then we get tomorrow is the final conclusion of You Know Who. Me versus Obama. Debate this. And I don't know what it is. Because get ready, Obama. It's going to be a judgment day for you. So trust me about that. Anyways, Facebook me and follow me on my Facebook and Twitter web pages at facebook.com/LHMusicTime. Time. And I'll be back tomorrow as far as we're concerned. And it's be civilized. LH Music, America's level plus spoken conservative, is signing off. Take care and God's blessings. Good night. LH Music, Time Factor.